Pero maybe you're asking, ano ang ginagawa ng mga assumptionista dito sa Samar? Ang pinakamalapit na paaralan ng Religions of the Assumption ay nasa Iloilo. But nandito kami sa Samar. Marie Eugenie once said, every detail of our life is the product of a divine thought, and that thought is always one of love. First detail, of course, was Typhoon Yolanda, the most devastating typhoon our country had ever seen. Detail 2, Archbishop Soc Villegas. He was the first of our leaders who spoke. And when he spoke, he said that his archdiocese was going to adopt G1, Eastern Samar. So we followed his lead. We asked him for names of parish priests in Eastern Samar. He gave us 2 names. One name was the name of Father Mel. So of course we did our research. Where is Father Mel? Where is he from? And doon namin nakilala yung St. Francis of Assisi. Tuwang-tuwa kami nung nalaman namin na yung parokya ni Father Mel ay St. Francis of Assisi. Because of course the name is so significant, not only because of the saint, but also because of the Holy Father. Tapos nalaman din namin na it's not a very big parish, it's not a very big community. So sa amin, kayang-kaya namin tulungan. Because what we wanted really was not just immediate relief, but to help rebuild and rehabilitate. So sabi ni Connie, tawagan mo. So that's the third detail. When we called Father, this was like a few days after Yolanda, Father answered. And he said that it was blackout. Blackout kami dito, but he had signal and he had load. So I don't think he ever met an Assumption girl in his life. Pero nung tinanong niya, anong magagawa ko para sa inyo? We said, Father, we want to help you. And right then and there, he accepted our promise. And the promise was not only to rebuild, but to, not only immediate relief, but to rebuild and rehabilitate. Our first visit was in December 15, 2013. That was 5 weeks after Yolanda. So we saw the devastation. Really, the devastation is so overwhelming. But what did we first, this was our first stop, St. Francis of Assisi Parish. And Father gave us a list of the 16 barangays with the number of households in each barangay. And I remember Gina asking, Father, we want to go to the worst hit barangay. And the reply of Father was, the worst hit? But they are all worst hit. So we went to Buyayawon, San Roque, Fort Kennedy, and Cabuangan. We distributed red balloons that were given by our alumnae in Spain. And we had bread and we had solar lights. What struck us was the courtesy of everyone. Even the little children were so well behaved. In Cabuangan, I remember seeing a man with a physical disability. He was standing to the side while we were distributing the solar lights. So I asked him, has your name been called? And then he said, I am not from this barangay, and I know that the relief goods are only for Cabuangan. Hindi siya nakisingit, hindi siya nakiusap. And then he said, siguro yung sunod na dumating na relief, baka sakali kami naman ang makatanggap. Is that not faith? So what we were expecting was to see people in despair. But what we met was such dignity and such faith. When we went back, we knew that we had been led to the right place. We knew that there were people on the ground who could help us. Of course, the mayor, IOM, and the parish. Soon, we had generous donors, friends, relatives, alumni, and some of them are here today. And they were drawn to our dream and to our story. We cannot express in words. We're more grateful talaga for IOM for making all of this possible. Our real partners in this dream. And amongst ourselves, we hold dear the heart and the soul of the Mercedes Project, the hands and the feet that propel the dream. That's Gina Echanova, Connie Gomez-Valdes. Our Mercedes Committee, Marie Chris Sobel,
And Gina ako.
Agaitis, Miel, Esteban, and Marilyn. So we go back to what Mother Marie usually said. Every detail of our life is the product of a divine thought, and that thought is always one of love. We know that it was God's love that brought us here to encounter people whose concerns were so different from our own. The storm may have taken away all their physical possessions, but their dignity, their hope, their faith remained. So by helping rebuild their lives, our lives were transformed. So we salute the people of Mercedes, we thank the people of Mercedes, and we thank God for bringing us to Mercedes.